Ndị be anyị ndewonu. Ọ bụ Ada Igbo na-ekwu na Igbo Media. N'Igbo Media, anyị na-ewetara unu ọtụtụ ozi gbasara ihe na-emegasị na Biafra land, n'ala Igbo na mba ndị ọzọ. N'ụbọchị nke taata, o nwere ihe bịara n'iru akwụkwọ anyị nke anyị ga-agụpụtara unu n'ụbọchị taa. Anyị gụpụtachaa ya, unu egee ya ka ọha n'uju. Ị ga-esie ya, ị drọpụọla your comment, like kwa this our video and gbasakwa ya ka o ruo ụmụnna anyị n'ebe dị iche iche arụ. Ozi anyị wetara unu tata si n'aka otu nwanne anyị nwoke, a Biafra activist, dịka o si wedere anyị ozi ya n'iru akwụkwọ. Ọ dere sị, Biafra is finally here as Canadian PM dismantle Nigerian government, call Tinubu a terrorist over Biafra freedom. Ya bụ ozi ka anyị ji bịa tata na Igbo Media. Ị ga-esi anya bụ ozi, gbaa mbọ gwa anyị chere ma mekwa ka ozi arute ụmụnna anyị ebe dị iche iche aka. Ngwa gere ya ka ọha n'uju.
That's why the Canadians actually see APC and PDP as, you know, the two parties that are orchestrating act of insurgency across Nigeria.
Rejecting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his APC and PDP allies. They say that the APC government is a terrorist organization, a terrorist government. That the bloodshed shedding of innocent Nigeria, of Biafrans in the southeast is getting too much, and I think this issue is getting global as regards, the recent and the continuous killing of Christians, of Biafrans in the southeast. And now finally we've seen the Nigerian politician become a redundant and getting banned. Even they say some will be deported from Canada and from Western countries to take as regards the Canada banning.
No politician that has been living all his life in Canada is on the way coming back home now. It's a breaking news. Canada government has rejected him. They said he's a politician and that PDP and the APC political platform are what? Causing act of terror, orchestrating act of terrorism in Nigeria. That APC, PDP, they have marked them as terrorist parties. This is what I read this afternoon. It's a breaking news across the world. And the breaking news is not from Nigerian platform. It is from a global, platform like Phoenix. Breaking news on Al Jazeera, CNN, worldwide, Fox and BBC, that the two political parties in Nigeria, APC and PDP, are terrorist parties. That is what Canada said. Canadian government said this thing with impunity, with all impunity. It has been gazetted in their system right now, politically, that any politician that is from Nigeria extraction in Canada should be deported. Right now, that's what is going on across Canada right now. Canada is a Northern American country, sharing the entire North America with United States of America as a topography or politically or geography. Are you listening to me? So Canada is an American country. And they have put this man, what is that his name? I could not even pronounce it. It's Okabavare. Okabavare something. That name should be either Asian or Benin name. The man is on the way coming back. Because they accuse him of causing terrorism in Nigeria and taking shelter in Canada. They said he should come here and bear the consequences. They shouldn't be killing Christians in the southeastern Nigeria. They shouldn't be killing Christians in the mid-belt. And this Okadibare, a politician, Nigerian politician, is taking shelter in Canada. So what they are saying is that the man should be deported. He should come back to Nigeria and face the consequences. They shouldn't be orchestrating bloody criminalities across southeastern Nigeria, Biafra land, while taking shelter in Canada. He said that it has been made officially, diplomatically known to Nigeria that Nigerian politicians are all banned in Canada. I'm telling you that America is coming up with this policy as Trump has began to look into it, that Nigerian politicians are no longer relevant in the USA. They have lifted no ban yet again. Economically and otherwise, Nigeria has been flagged down. I mean, Nigerians, Nigerian country, Nigeria bilateral, trade pact with United States has expired as Trump has looked into activities of terrorism across Nigeria. I'm telling you that this is on course now in the Northern American countries of US and Canada. So Okada Bibare, I don't know how to pronounce his name, is on the way back. He's a politician. Just because of activities of PDP political party and the APC political party in Nigeria. Canada did not mention APC. Canada has not mentioned yet ADC. Canada said particularly, preferably, APC and PDP are terrorist party. That is what they are saying in Canada today. So it is, I'm telling you, the politicians within these two political platforms are the one they are accusing of constituting terrorist activities in Nigeria. I read it.
That's their findings.
I read it. This is their findings. They have concluded it, sealed, and what? Signed. Canada is saying no, don't come. If you're a Nigerian politician, don't come. If you come and we actually found out you are in our system, we are going to deport you. A deportee, a politician, is on the way back to Nigeria. And this is as a result of the bad governance of this present administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. They are not hiding whatever they are saying. They are not being diplomatic or being economical about it. They are saying it with all clarity. Listen, most of the activities of APC political platform and PDP are against Biafra land. Biafra has suffered loss and loss of oppression, suppression, and marginalization by APC political party, by PDP political party. So that's why the Canadians actually see APC and PDP as the two parties that are orchestrating act of insurgency across Nigeria, especially against Christians. They say that Christians are being killed in their large numbers in the mid-belt, in the southeastern Nigeria. So that two of them, the two political parties, are facing life ban in that Northern American country now. Right from this month of August, anybody from APC, PDP political platform are not flying into Canada anymore. And Trump is coming up with his own policy as well. He has turned his back economically on Nigeria, making various policy of tariff. The tariff on any goods that is coming from Nigeria or is going to Nigeria is on the high side now. Because they don't want to trade at all with Nigeria again. I mean, United States of America. I don't understand. And America is looking at the other aspect that this $362 million arms purchase to Nigeria is going to be used on Christians. So they are going to strike it out. Nigeria should not be rejoicing now. I mean, this administration that Trump is about to, accept that arms deal. That arms deal is not going to excel. Why? They are going to use it on Christians. These are arms that should be procured, and the leader of Mahamuda terrorist that was arrested in Kwara, they invited him to police headquarters Abuja. Before you know it, he will be reintegrated into Nigerian army. He will be using all the sophisticated weapons to kill Christians. I don't understand. Why must he be negotiating with a leader of terrorist organization? If you get him caught, you must send him to heaven. Yes, he don't negotiate with a terrorist. America has not been negotiating with terrorists. America sent terrorists to federal prison direct. There are many of them serving life jail at federal prison, Guantanamo Bay prison. So I don't know the reason why we Nigerians are the one causing act of terrorism against Christians in Nigeria. And the more or less clarified, verified, on point that the regime we are is an Islamic regime. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Muslim. His vice president, his vice, is a Muslim. So we are in Islamic state. An Islamic state, that's why the act of terrorism in Nigeria has turned into money-making venture, employing bandits and the core terrorists to be killing civilians, Nigerian Christians, and the government is not questioning it. The war against insecurity in Nigeria is being what? Segregated. Why is it segregated? It is being discriminated. Discriminative war, because the way they are fighting the war against insecurity in the southeast is not the way they are fighting the war against insecurity in the north. They are pampering terrorists, thereby killing Igbo youths, Christian youths in the mid-belt, villagers, communities, Christian communities in the mid-belt. So that is what I mean by pampering insecurity, war against insecurity in both mid-belt and the southeast. They don't pamper insecurity in the southeast. They shoot at sight in the southeast. They shoot at sight people that are militating against the terrorists in the mid-belt. All these vigilantes, all the joint JTF. I don't understand. They shot at sight because they said they are using arms. Arms are not allowed for civilians. While they could not fight AK-47 welding headers from Mali, from Niger. So how do you see it? This is where we found it, you know, very fallible. That the federal government of Nigeria is pampering insurgency in the north while they are shooting at sight Christian youths in the southeastern Nigeria, land of Biafra.
But what do you think this now finally means for Biafra? We've seen the US back the Biafra, and at the same time with Canada now coming out to now sanction the APC-led government of Tinubu. What do you think this means for the people of the South?
Emancipation of Biafra, that's the declaration of Biafra, is coming very soon with releasing of Mr. MNK, the IPOB leader. Immediately just let off the hook of DSS facilities. We see the rising sun piercing through from the eastern horizon or hemisphere. That is declaration of Biafra. It has become sacrosanct recently that the whole world, under United Nations platform, have begun to at least recognize the Prince of Africa emanating very, very soonest. Yes, sovereign state of Biafra. That is what it actually portends. Biafra is coming willy-nilly. It is sacrosanct that Biafra should be very, very soon announced. And that is what the whole world is at least waiting for, its manifestation and emergence. Biafra is emerging on an alarming rate, speed, velocity. No one could stop him. Buhari had tried and gone. He died many years ago. And the Tinubu is presently, gasping for air because Biafra is unstoppable. Very, very sacrosanct. It is coming. No man, no woman, no Fulani, no Hausa, no Yoruba, no other tribe in Nigeria. Even Wika, Nyeso Wika, he's going to be chained. A madman. He's going to be chained, and he is very, very insane the way and manner he treats Nigerians. The issue of FCT land acquisition, Wike is playing God at FCT. And I believe that it is only God that is going to bring him down. The way he brought Abacha down. The way he brought Muhammad Buhari down. All the anti-Christians in Nigeria, anti-Igbos and Southeasterners, God, Chileko Kikabiama, is going to bring him down. He's an anti-East.
Is it that Nigeria now, we are no longer safe? That the Nigerian army and the police cannot protect us, but the local vigilantes are not doing what the armies and the police ought to have done. Yesterday in Kwara State, the local vigilantes arrested about 7 Fulani militias with juju, catch them, apprehended them with juju. Mazi, what is your take?
Anyway, why I will not doubt you is because the king of jujus, who believe in voodoos, and diabolical things, are the Fulanis on the continent of Africa. They are specialists on juju. So that's why juju is working against them. So I don't doubt it. Those are local juju priests or, makers in Kwara State, especially in Lorraine, actually apprehended. Yes, vigilantes in Lorraine, actually with their traditional juju and voodoos, arrested or apprehended the Fulani militias. It works for them. And it could work against anybody that has, that has such faith in juju and voodoo. So let me tell you, is it not right for the entire Nigerians to invite all these juju priests, juju experts, juju makers, traditionalists to take over the forest, the borders, and every nook and cranny of Nigeria, so that they will be apprehending Boko Haram, the bandits, and the Fulanis, because the police, the soldiers, their own versatilities, I mean military versatilities, has actually failed Nigerians. They could not even apprehend Toji Bello. Toji Bello always bring them down each and every time they have confrontation. So this time around, is it not the right time they should be inviting the Ekpa priests, Ochogbo goddess priests, and the rest of those juju experts in the southeast, southwest, even in the northern states, so that they will use their voodoo to fight to secure farmers in the farmland. Since the soldiers with AK-47, Nigerian police with AK-49 SMG could not actually overpower all these foreign militias, the insurgency in the northeast, I think it is the high time they invite the traditionalists with all their voodoo.
But Samazi, what does the planning really want? That keep them going from one state to another state. Yesterday we saw AK-47s and they claim they want to live in peace with Nigerians. Is it hard to live in peace with people?
Ngwano dalo nene no ụmụnne m dịka si na-esere n'Igbo midia. Gịnị ka unu nwere ikwu na nkọwa nke unu gbasara maka ihe unu n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa? Gwa anyị ife iche n'ụdị nke gị, deela ya n'akara kọmentị ka mara ihe i chere, ma chetakwa tụsaa ya bụ ozi ka o were ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ ntị. Ndewo na ụmụnne m, ka emesịanụ.